What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a haul updates and also, I guess, like new collections that I love. Who knows? Promised you guys I would update you on my Pat McGrath system, and for me, I thought the foundation lasted all day. It was really nice. It didn't get any more dry throughout the day than it did towards the end of the video, which is good, but I do feel like if you have dry skin, it might. I think a couple of you said that you have dry skin and it worked for you. So maybe it's just how you prep your skin. Maybe it just depends on how dry you are, but it really worked for me. I feel like this powder is exceptional at blurring away the imperfections and making your skin look really, really beautiful. The primer is amazing. I really felt like it blurred out like my lines and my imperfections, and it just kind of made my face a really pretty canvas for makeup application. So the next primer that I've been enjoying, surprisingly enough, is the Marc Jacobs Undercover Coconut Primer. I am not a silicone type person when it comes to primers. I don't like that slippery feeling, basically like the Smashbox primer. I hate that primer. This is very reminiscent of that. I thought I would hate it, but there's something about it. It's probably the coconut smell that I love so much. I feel like it covers up my pores better than most of these silicone primers do that I've tried. So if you're looking for a new primer and you like this type, try this out. I think that you'd really like it. I purchased the Lion King collection because I just about died when it came out. I feel like I'm super late in even mentioning this because I think it came out like the end of June. I absolutely love this collection for the most part. First thing I got, oh, this packaging is so cool. First thing I got was a lipstick in Pounds. This is a beautiful nude. I liked this better than the other one. This is a really beautiful, oh, I love this. And that is called Pounds. It's pretty much like a gorgeous mauve brown tone, darker nudes, and the formulation is bomb. It almost feels like it's some type of chapstick or balm. Be Brave are the Lion's Mane lipstick. This is the gorgeous red color. This formula, I don't know why, is not as creamy and doesn't apply like this. It actually applies really patchy, not very smooth. Like I had to keep on going back over my lips to kind of fill in the cracks, and it just kept on pilling up and becoming drier, not creamier and applying better. For some reason, I did not like this product. The next thing I actually liked was this tinted lip balm. This doesn't offer much pigmentation, but it's a really pretty nude. If you are looking for something super simple, that's it right there. And you're not gonna get a ton of pigmentation, just looking for a really simple look if you're going to the beach. If you're doing anything and you just wanna add a hint of color, this is gorgeous. Okay, both of the main products, these blew me away. And this is the Sir John Luminous collaboration. If you don't know who Sir John is, he's Beyonce's makeup artist. I would die for him to touch my face. So these two were the standout products for me. If you buy two things out of this entire collection, these two have to be it. I can't wait to be Queen eyeshadow palette. This palette not only offers amazing pigmentation, but it almost feels like it's kind of like that cream to powder finish. That's how well it blends on the eye and it applies. The majority of these colors are matte, which is nice, and they're neutral. Here are like a couple of shades there. I mean, you should just see. Sorry, I had to get my phone. So honestly, this is so beautiful. I honestly cannot recommend this enough. This is the 6-piece sculpting palette. This is beautiful, and I did not think that I would like this. I actually thought that like all of the colors would be too dark for me when I'm like my normal shade of pastiness. They all apply very, I don't want to say lightly, but they all apply in a way where you're not going to get too much product. It's creamy, buttery smooth to absolute perfection. He's got a bunch of different shades in here from really dark right there, which that might be a good crease color. Even if you're really, really fair, you could probably do these 3 colors and then go back in with a couple of these to kind of deepen up your cheekbones and maybe just sculpt that a little bit better. I actually think that this would work on way more skin tones than I thought because of the way that it applies. It's just very buildable. So you're not gonna overdo it right out of the gate when you put your brush in there. It's just gonna be a really nice building process. You can't overdo it. So right now I'm actually wearing these 2 shades on my cheeks. I just mixed these 2 shades together and I kind of used it as a bronzer and as a contour because the shades are warm. And that lipstick, you know, I would pass on this. You can find that in any type of line, and everything else is, I think, is pretty good. So the next collection that I am obsessed with is the Bare Minerals Bounce and Glow collection, especially those blushes. Oh my gosh, if you buy one thing, those blushes apply, I can't even tell you, amazing. So they sent me They sent me 4 of the shades. So this is Blurred Buff. That is just your typical neutral rosy shade that you're not going to be able to tell. Oh, it's definitely like a neutral peach. It's right there. That is called Bounce and Blur. And then this shade I put on in my Pat McGrath video. This is Mauve Sunrise. All of these are also very buildable, extremely smooth. Really, really gorgeous. This is Pink Sky. This is more of like a creamy pink color. So you can see how it's just kind of like that bouncy whipped texture. Hold on, I'm gonna go right here. Oh, nice. And that's how well it applies to your face. Sometimes I even use my fingers. And then the last one is Coral Cloud. Okay, so there is that one. And that is Coral Cloud. You can tell they look dark, but even if you're fair, all of these apply really well. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these blushes. I definitely recommend them. And then they also came out with a couple different eyeshadow palettes, and this one is the one they sent me, which is called Dusk. Same texture as the blushes. They apply really nicely. I actually just use this shade. I kind of just pat it all over my lid because that is how easy it applies. So that's it right there. So pretty. And then it's got some other ones like this red color. So here is that one. I think I've swatched this for you before, so you guys have seen it, but it's a really amazing palette, and they have I think maybe 2 different palettes, maybe 3, I can't remember, but such a good deal. The Glam Glow Moisture Strip Omega Rich Moisturizer is amazing, and I have oily skin. It's very light, it moisturizes on contact, and it moisturizes, I can't even believe it and tell you how well it moisturizes. It's so good. It smells really nice. I think, does this have, yeah, I don't know. I definitely recommend that too. Okay, this product I've been using nonstop. This is the dermaplaning tool from Stacked Skincare. You can actually see the dead skin coming up as you take the hair off. It's so effective and awesome. It's obviously way more effective than my Tinkle razors because this is an actual, like, well, that's a razor, but it's serrated, so it's not as sharp, if that makes sense. This is not, so it actually has more accuracy. So when I'm just taking the peach fuzz off my face, at least my face is so smooth. Definitely so worth the money. This one is Dermalogica Age Bright Clearing Serum, and that's what it looks like. I've used, I would say, what, more than almost half of it. What I have noticed about this product, I use it every night and it's kept my breakouts away, especially around my period. Put it on the spots where I need to brighten it, and I just feel like it hasn't totally taken the darkness away, but it's definitely improved it. The last serum that I have to update you on, because this is more of like a radiant serum, and that is the Farsali Liquid Glass. This is my favorite serum to date because it gives your skin this really healthy kind of ethereal glow, but even if you're oily, like it doesn't look shiny, greasy, nothing. It just looks just very natural. I like to put it on prior to my makeup or prior to any type of like bronzer I'm wearing. I just feel like it makes my skin extra dewy and glowy and like beachy. Actually, that is all for my updates. These were kind of like the standout hit and miss products. There was like one miss. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.